Hey guys, I'm not really sure what a creepypasta is, but I've heard like a lot of people talking about it when I like go to work or something. Everybody's like, "Hey, did you read that creepypasta?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" I don't understand what a creepypasta is. But anyways, I'm gonna be reading one, and it is called "I Sat on the Bus." I sat on the bus on my way to school, listening to music and paying little to no attention to the other students. At one of the stops, my mind slapped back to reality. I looked towards the small house. Tommy's house, I thought. A hand slipped through the window of the drapes and waved to the bus driver to move on. He's sick, I thought, paying no large amount of attention to the situation. The day flew by. I watched the local news channel, and what I heard paralyzed me. Tommy's entire family was murdered that day by an unknown suspect. After hearing the news, I moved back up to my room and quietly fell asleep. The next day, I sat on the bus. We drove past Tommy's house. The bus driver, unaware of Tommy's family's fate, stopped at his home. As I was about to get up and explain to her what happened, something caught my eye. A pale hand slipped through the drapes of the window and waved the bus to move on. I sat on the bus, terrified. What the hell was that? So, what kind of town do you live in that people just get murdered? Oh, I'm gonna go kill this whole family and then I'm gonna wave in the windows. That's some bullshit right there. Okay, after reading this story, creepypasta thing, whatever, I realized it's just like an urban legend or something. So, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite urban legends, and it's entitled The Spider-Man. Warning, because this is very terrifying, the story. Okay, so the story goes there's a young girl, about 13, 14 years old, only child, real sweet girl. At the camp, at camp you make like dream catchers and stuff. Well, some of the older girls didn't like her very much, so in the middle of the night while she was sleeping, they cut her dream catcher. And she started having really bad dreams and like nightmares and night terror stuff, like sleepwalking and waking up in like the cafeteria area or stuff like that, with but always with a spider web somewhere near her. And that's a sign of the Spider-Man. The legend of the Spider-Man at this camp is that it's like a night creature who sneaks into your dreams and scares you to death. And like while you're asleep, it's like over your body, sucking your soul out or something. I don't know, but it like I'm genuinely scared right now telling you guys the story. It as she was asleep one night, she had a terrible nightmare in her dreams, and like while she was sleeping, and she didn't wake up the next morning. And when all the girls woke up, they found her. She was dead, and her eyes were wide open, and her mouth was open, and she was like paralyzed in one position. And like the doctor said, the only way that she could have died is that she was scared to death, which is very rare, like a very rare occurrence. She had like a heart attack, and it scared her to death. Um, Plus, but with the way that she was positioned, it was like she was fighting something off of her. And I never went back to that camp. The other like kids at the camp never went back. And after hearing that story, that was my last year and first year at camp. I just stayed my little butt at home, and I never went to research anything about it, because if it is true, then what am I helping by researching it? So that's my story, and creepypasta, disturbing as hell. So peace out, guys, and next week It'll be a collaboration with me and Devin on this channel. Well, why did I say it like that? I don't know. It'll be a collaboration, just me and then Devin talking. So yeah. Bye guys.